All right, a lot of us can't wait for trout season. It marks the beginning of cooler weather, and it's a great way to get outdoors in the winter. And if you're new to fishing, it's a great way to get hooked on East Texas. Work is underway at one of the 5 freshwater fish hatcheries in Texas. Biologists and technicians are weighing trout,
18.0,
measuring trout,
235.
sorting trout, and loading trout into trucks built for trout stocking. More than 350,000 trout, rainbow trout,
Love the coloring on these.
and there is no mistaking when you catch one.
When the light hits them right, you get to see that rainbow shine right across their bodies.
The trout range from 9 to 12 inches long and include a few golden trout.
280.
Soon they head out to be stocked in community lakes, below natural or man-made dams, and neighborhood ponds.
Trout are cold water fish, and they can't survive in the summers in Texas, but they do really well in the winters. And so this is the time of year we start stocking all across the state.
Texas Parks and Wildlife will restock trout every 2 weeks throughout the winter. TPWD's Lang recommends trout fishing for little anglers with short attention spans.
Put a little rooster tail or a mep spinner on there and let them cast over and over with some spinning gear, and it'll be just fine. And they'll catch trout doing it that way, and they won't be bored, and they just keep casting and casting, and all of a sudden they're going to get that strike, and it's going to be a great time.
And they're easy to catch, but not always easy to hold on to. If you catch a rainbow trout and you notice he's kind of slimy, there's a very good reason for that. Oops. Thanks to a protective slime that covers their body. 3, 2, 1. Oops. Oh. Trout hit hard on corn, power baits, spinners, and worms. TPWD hopes every trout that is stocked is caught. But remember, trout are cold water fish. Spring's warm temperatures make them sluggish, making them beneficial to the ecosystem, serving as food for larger fish or birds of prey.
We prefer that you get to catch them and eat them, but if not, they don't go to waste. They go back to the nutrient cycling system, and that's a good thing too.
In the circle of life. All right, well, no trout were harmed in the filming of that segment. Now, I can't speak to what other anglers do to trout and then what eventually bass do to trout when they start to slow down come springtime. Anyway, fishing regulations require anyone 17 and older to have a fishing license with a freshwater fishing endorsement. The statewide limit is 5 trout with no size limit. There's a list to some local stockings on our website at cbs19.tv. All right.